And finally, before I retire to my accommodation, the whole story, the song that now comes to mind is that hymn. I'm sure it's called "O Love That Will Not Let Me Go." You can hear the beats, not the beats, the rhythm of the hymn. I hum it often. Oh love that will not let me go. I wished I knew the words. Should know the words, Andrew. But that's exactly what that is. A love that will not let me go. And the reason for saying that is because of what I just told you today. Everything I've told you today about love and 1978 having these strange kind of premonitionary thoughts which meant nothing at the time. Not really. But also the fact it carried for years, and the fact that the love thing was fulfilled over and over again on every time we met. It just joined up perfectly. And then it evaporated each time, magnetised and demagnetized. Nothing to do with her, nothing to do with me. Something to do with, let me say, divine law, or the magnetisation in the universe. That's what I think. But imagine it never came back again. Imagine it just lay empty forever. That's the thought that can cross your mind. But that's the thought that crosses your mind when you're standing, getting stoned and with physical rocks thrown by youths in Aix-en-Provence, and you get no escape from the roundabout. And how the heck are you going to get to Scotland? Because you don't have any money. You know that feeling? That's what I mean. It's like the giving up thing. It's also really strange. I've really examined it, you know. You've probably understood that. I went to work and tried to understand. If you knew, well, the number sequences that all confirm this, the living proof that I have, and more than any, witnessing her and her eyes and her smile and her whole being each time we meet. Apart from that time when she flew back first class and she wasn't speaking. I think it was something to do with it was my fault, I think. So that one was allowed. But you understand me? Some people come and go together, and we've both had that. Well, everybody's had that. But this is something, I think, something much deeper. Something very spiritual. Something very, very unknown, very very uncanny. It also ties in, just quickly, I think I might have mentioned it before without making it public, but back when I was around 13-year-old, it was for a 13-year-old. Again, I visited a fortune teller. It was the very first time I ever visited one at my local Highland Games fun fair. And this woman read my palm and done some strange stuff with our conversation. But what she told me is absolutely 100% true. Again, it meant nothing at the time. It almost gave me a slant because probably within 2 weeks of this woman telling me this, she gave me 3 letters in the name. And I met somebody almost immediately with those 3 letters, excuse my throat, the same 3 letters in the name. And I immediately thought that this is it. I'm going to be married at the age of 13 or 14. But it wasn't that. Because of something else that was mentioned, which I'm not going to put on camera, of course, to the world. But and she was quite clear. Now I can't. I remember this stuff so vividly. It's like, why would I remember something of that significance from all those years ago, unless there was some purpose for it. So I know it's a fortune teller, but that's what they do, isn't it? They're clairvoyants. Some are scammers, but this woman was really quite precise. And adding it together with everything else I've said, I could go on for a long time about this subject because it means a lot to me. And I think it means a lot to the other person as well. Can't wait for the universe to magnetise us again. Look at the sunset. Can you see it in this camera? I bet you can't. It doesn't help I'm inside the car, because that windscreen's a bit shaded. But it's absolutely glorious.